Alright, so I'm going to talk about my Valentine's Day. And then we're going to go into some interesting conversation about penis tucks.
Penis and ball tucks.
Penis and ball tucks. We'll explain that a little bit later. But, alright, my Valentine's Day, well, I didn't quite, it kind of worked out, but then it kind of didn't. I went to the Olive Garden with my boo. Shout out to my boo. We had a good time, but, you know, I didn't get that oral. I wanted that oral so bad. But, you know.
Oh, you ain't get the oral?
I didn't get everything. I got something.
So, wait a minute, bitch, you was hyping shit. You was talking about ass eating.
I was talking about ass eating.
Getting cum on your face. I don't know what you was talking about. You was talking about getting freak boxing. You ain't even get that. You just got the Olive Garden.
Hey, the Olive Garden was good.
And what else? Olive Garden, you ain't even get your pussy out.
We went to the movies. Hey, that was good.
Did y'all fuck?
Nah.
That's corny shit.
I think we had, but no, it was romantic.
No, bitch, you sold out. That's corny as shit, nigga. You sold out. You corny as shit. You sold out. That's corny. You was talking all that shit the last time. Oh, a bitch want a pussy ate. I want my ass ate. I want my toes ate. I want a massage. Fuck all that. And I want to go to the fucking movies. Yeah, bitch, you sold out. You sold out. Olive Garden, the movie theater, and a color on the couch. You corny as shit.
Hey,
you corny as shit. No, she sold out, everybody. You sold out. You corny as shit.
I just want some things. Affection, a little bit of your time, some good food. The movies.
You corny as shit. You ain't talking that shit.
You know the post Valentine's Day, Trinity.
How you gonna play me, bitch?
How did it go after you?
Well, I didn't get me no dick, but I knew I wasn't gonna get no dick though. I already knew that. That was already gonna be a dream. For me.
You were just talking about a dream.
For me.
It was all just a dream, wasn't it?
It was all a dream. I used to read that magazine. Shit, a bitch was having a nothing but a dream because I was hoping to get some dick. Maybe. I felt like the niggas. Like, just put the head in. Just put the head in.
You got Halle Berry in it. I need to be a man.
Yo, I was like, yo.
Monster ball in it.
My coochie was doing jumping jacks. Every time a nigga walked by that looked good, she was like, oh.
I'm telling you, man. I'm trying to put it down. To that tantra self-love, man. You ain't hearing me though. You know?
I self-love myself enough. My arms is sore. I can't take no more.
There's new ways to do it though.
I can't. I don't want to do no more. I need me some dick.
Make it more interesting. New ways to do it. Tantric self-love, man.
This is what I would do. Calling, testing. 1, 2. Anyone who has good penis, please enter the block.
Not any penis, though. Not any penis. I'm telling you, just go and get a cucumber from the store.
Penis.
You don't need no penis. Get a cucumber from the store. It's like thicker and longer than the actual penis. It's great.
I need dick, okay?
You need a cucumber.
I need dick. But let's move on. So I didn't get what I wanted, but I knew that I wasn't gonna get what I wanted. I wanted some dick. I knew that wasn't gonna happen.
You know,
because I'm picky. I got taste. It ain't because I can't just get dick. I can get dick. I don't want everybody to know that, okay? I don't think I'm the shit, but trust me, a bitch don't got no problem getting dick.
Okay, Trinity.
It's just I'm picky.
Yeah,
so
like
you know,
chicken, like picky, like.
Yeah, I'm picky. I'll be like, ew, why he look like that? Ew, why he bends over that way? Ew, did he just smile like he got a chipped tooth?
Ooh.
Like, you know, all the other things like
shallow.
Or it's just like, ew, he think he the shit because he in the motherfucking BMW. Like, ooh, who cares?
Picky, right? Like,
it's not picky. It's just it's picky. I'm picky.
Shallow.
It's not shallow. How am I shallow if I'm like, oh, he think he the shit because he in a BMW?
Because he got a chipped tooth.
No, not that one. It might be another nigga who got a chip too. The other boy I'm talking about who got the BMW think he the shit, and I'm like, you just corny because you think you the shit.
So you don't like guys feeling on themselves.
Not when they corny. Like, you feeling yourself if you got reason to feel on yourself. Don't feel on yourself if you corny as shit. Like, walking around, you looking like, Bill Gates and shit. and you thinking you a boss. Like, yeah, technically you're a boss because you got money, but you're horny.
So we gotta talk about that a little bit later.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that later. We want to skip past.
But let's go into
your Valentine's Day. So you didn't get, you sold out. You settled for a snuggle on the couch.
I settled for a snuggle on the couch.
Snuggle on the couch.
Olive Garden and
truth movies.
I saw Identity Theft in the movie theaters. You guys should go see that. It was really fun. But man, it was so great, man. I wouldn't change anything about it. It was perfect.
Well, thank you, Siskel and Ebert.
But you know, that
is it Siskel and Ebert still, or Siskel and Roper?
One of them died.
I know. Who was it? You know what? We get off topic.
It was Siskel, the unfavorable one.
The one who got married to a black girl.
The one that's tall.
The one who got married to a black girl. That's the one who died early. Fucked up.
Ebert's still around.
Ebert's still around, eating that soul food, getting that black yams. He getting them black yams. Okay, so moving on.
Right, moving on to the penis.
Next topic.
Penis ball talk.
Penis.
And when we're talking about that, we're talking about like circumcision. Should a man be uncircumcised? That's what we mean about the
right. Penis. Like, okay, this is
penis and ball talk.
Right. We kind of got into it, ladies and gentlemen who are listening, because we were discussing, you know, breast augmentation, basically. Right. And it was the fact that if you got saggy tits, you know, you get them lifted.
You get them
lifted, and if you got small titties, you get boobs.
National Geographic, like, you know, like countries where it's just kind of hanging out.
Nipples all the way down to your fucking, you know, your knees and shit. You know what I mean? That's not. And then we were discussing this, and I was like, yeah, you know, these are things that, why is it so ingrained in us? Like these imperfections that are completely natural imperfections. If you got small titties, rock your small titties. Mm-hmm. If you got saggy titties, rock your saggy titties.
I got them and I'm proud. How
and let me
small titties? Small titties. Is she proud? I love my small titties. They ain't humble like Shakira's. Love them small. Anyway, so
the main thing
is the men. Like
the men. Like what about the men? What do they need to tuck? Like, why the fuck, like, we got boobs, okay, so what hangs on them? Fucking saggy balls. Their balls are saggy. Like, why are we dealing with this? Why are we dealing with saggy balls while we fucking? They should start tucking them bitches.
Two things. I think women, of course, notice that, but two things. I think, number one, as women, we're not conditioned to say anything. Mm-hmm. Number two, you probably think as a woman, what could they do about it? Mm-hmm. So let me pose the question. They can do something. Cosmetic surgery. Let's put the question. We don't like it. Let's start speaking up. Tuck your balls.
Tuck the balls.
Tuck the skin.
Let me tell you, when you see this nigga walk around, or if he fucking you, it shouldn't look like click clacks. Okay, I'm dead up. Like the motherfuckers should not look like click clacks.
Oh, you ever seen? You know what I can compare it to?
If they can twist up, if you gotta untwist the nuts, if this nigga like, yo, let me untwist my nuts, they got tangled. Something's wrong.
I mean, it's the closest thing that I could compare to that. Remember Scary Movie? Remember Miss Man from Scary Movie? Yeah. They weren't really, like, she wasn't really a man. It wasn't a dog. But the way they showed how they stapled out, that's kind of what we mean. There are really men that look like that.
And this man is just saggy. And it's gross. And it's wiggly.
One is longer than the other.
Yes.
One is, like longer than the other.
Or puffed out more. Like, one is more angrier. It's got the angry nut face.
Like, one ball is like a prolapse in the ball. I be
wondering, like, which one has the girls and which one has the boys? Like, does both nut sacks have the mixture?
Both sacks are not equal.
I'm like, do both sacks have the baby matter?
One has more semen than the other.
Yeah, exactly. Have you ever seen that? Have you ever fucked and then they come and then you look at their nut? Because you know they shrivel up like after they bust, right?
They do?
You never noticed that?
No.
Isn't it that way?
Talking to our studio guy.
Isn't it that way? With like when you come, the nuts shrivel up now.
Studio guy, do you ever notice that they
shrivel up? You know what?
Do they get smaller? Like the penis gets smaller.
While you're in the motion and in the emotion of the situation, they start to tighten up.
They do. Right. I do it.
And the more you're into it, then those things get more and more packed. And, you know,
right. And then that's when they bust out.
They get small.
Afterwards, they may shrink back down. No, I'm not really sure what every guy.
That's a long explanation of.
But I know they shrivel up. Thank you.
They shrivel up like a prune.
Yes. So that's the whole thing.
But
that's how they should.
Down at the same time, so it's the opposite shriveling.
No, they shrink up. They get small.
But they lengthen.
No, they don't lengthen. I'm gonna go with that. It's probably get some more comments. Some more comments.
Yes, we can't say about whether or not
I'm gonna postulate that they shrink.
But exactly, well, we'll go with that. But even if they don't, you guys know, like, have you ever seen them, like, when they have, like, the gray hair? You know what I mean? Because that's what was in my face a lot. The gray hair. The gray hair at the bottom of the nut. You know what I mean? Or like a couple strands of hair. That's going to be unattractive.
It's just showing that, like, even...
Men start shaving.
It's showing that even your genitalia down there is getting old.
But see, that's the thing. Men need to do better.
Pluck them out.
They need to do better. Shave it. Shave that dick hair and the balls hair. Wax it. Whatever you got to do. It's nothing better than a smooth, shaved, hard,
glide, smoothness.
Dick. It's nothing better than that.
Make that sacrifice. We gotta go through all this shit to please you.
Yes. Make that sacrifices for us.
That change.
Yes. You want us to suck your dick and play with your nuts or gargle your nuts on top of that. You know what I mean? Some guys are into that.
Some guys want to get anal lick.
Oh, dude, I'm not licking no asses.
How can you convince a lady to do that when you got hairs coming at you?
Coming at your ass. Exactly.
You might be able to convince somebody.
You got a bald.
You might be able to convince somebody if it's bald and
clean. Nice and clean. A bitch might be like, let me think about it.
Let's redirect to the penis type. When circumcised man or uncircumcised man. I had the experiences of both, and I can tell you right there. Every man is different, and I just so happened out of my dating experience, I had one guy who was uncircumcised. So it wasn't very many. So it's not a real large percentage, I think, of guys who are uncircumcised, but I did have the one, and I can tell you, it's not really nice thing to do because it's a lot of work pulling the skin back. It is kind of nasty.
You feel dirty.
You kind of don't want to do it.
Look, now you feel dirty.
The guy was clean and all, but it just still was like, you know. he was aware of that, but it's just like,
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
And you gotta pull it back to do work?
Yeah, I didn't like it at all. Yeah, it does. I mean, he was clean, but still, I didn't like it at all.
Cut that shit off. If y'all parents out there who about to have boys, cut that shit off when they little.
Take that risk. Even if they cut off the penis, take that risk.
Yeah, take that risk. Because let me tell you, you don't want your son out here with some bitch who like, I can't even fuck him. His penis is uncircumcised. Talking mad shit about your son when he older on a radio show.
It's about time. About your
couple years later. Okay, that's fucked up. She didn't say his name. If I knew his name, I would put him on blast. I ain't gonna hurt you.
If you see my face one day, he knows what I'm talking about.
You want to say his name? I ain't gonna but you know I'll put him on blast.
You know what? This person, if he ever figures out, like, just go and get it circumcised. You were just telling me, Trinity, that an older person in their 20s got it circumcised.
Yeah, I'll put it like this: college. A guy I wasn't talking to him, but we were cool, you know what I'm saying? We had a couple classes together, and he was telling me how, like, the year before, he had got circumcised. You know, he never had it, but he constantly kept getting UTIs and, infections, whatever. And he was like, it was the most excruciating pain he ever felt. But, once it was healed, it was just so much better.
I'd be like, welcome. Look at what women have to go through to get breast augmentation. That shit hurts too. Welcome.
Yeah.
Clap, clap, clap.
Yes.
He did the sacrifice.
And I'm sure his penis.
I don't want to come off and say like, we're into looks or too shallow. But it is such a thing of being.
If you want me to suck your dick, okay, and tickle your balls and shit, you want me to at least embrace these bitches in my motherfucking hands? Then do what you need to fucking do. It's that simple. Fuck all that. I'm not about to be sugarcoating this shit. No. If you want a bitch to suck your dick, I don't want to be choking on hairs. Okay, as I'm going down.
Oh, that
Shave your shit. Don't you hate it? It's a hair. It's stuck. And you're like, and you try to do it and still suck the dick at the same time. Then you stop sucking the dick. You try to get it, and don't it just ruin the whole mood? Neil was just like, I don't even want to suck your dick because you pissed me off.
Even though women are too nice and they don't say all this stuff. Men, if you're not hitting there with the hairless balls and the tuck balls and the stick, then you know that it's going to be some kind of complaint somewhere down the line. She may not say it, or your partner may never ever tell you, but it's not going to be where it's at.
And even if you can't get your balls tucked, even if they can't get the balls tucked, at least keep it shaved. Shit, bitches might do some freaky shit when it's shaved, and it's like it's clean.
Courage.
Yes, it's like you know what? At that point, it's your friend. You know what I mean? It's not your enemy. This is not somebody that you have to stare down.
It's not derogatory. It's not
right. It's not.
Slave.
Yeah. I gotta suck your dick. Oh man, what the fuck? What is this shit over here?
I gotta pick up with my hand.
Is this ketchup on your fucking nuts, nigga? What the fuck?
I gotta roll back so many times. I gotta put it on a condom.
Put perm on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put perm on that bitch. Like, look,
they want to talk about our vagina and our pussy.
Yes.
How it needs to be.
How it needs to be. How it gotta be. Yes. How it needs to be douched.
How it needs to be all this other
stuff. It gotta be tight. It gotta be wet. It gotta be shaved. It gotta be cute. It gotta be pink on the inside. The lips gotta be fat. Motherfuckers, y'all can't even shave your fucking nuts for us. We gotta keep up on this. Fuck that. Shave them fucking nuts. Shave them nuts. Make sure that dick is nice and smooth.
That was so funny. It's like they want our vagina nail polish.
Right. Exactly. And you want to be dazzled coochie.
I know. Men, it's time for a taste of your own medicine. Women who are unafraid to speak out.
Please.
Check your pants.
Check your nipple. So you know what, motherfucker? You want me to suck a dick? Then go shave them nuts.
Maybe next Valentine's Day, your girl do some freaky stuff.
She might just do some freaky shit, and it won't be Olive Garden. It won't be Olive Garden.
All right, y'all, we out.